1 in over 5 teenage girls will run away from home. Over half of them were abused either physically, mentally, or sexually. I was unfortunate enough to experience all 3. Most girls my age are getting ready for prom, going on dates, ready for their first kiss. Me, I was getting ready for my first trick. My name is Grace, and this is my story.
What do you think you're doing now? I know that you're not my offspring. If you were, you wouldn't be so damn stupid. Get this mess cleaned up. Give me another damn beer. You're nothing but a worthless brat. You're gonna end up exactly like your mother. Psychotic, delusional. Maybe we can get a family a discount down to nut house.
Mom! Mom!
Mom! Mom! Mom!
She was beautiful.
I tell you the same thing every week, Danny boy. The lines never change. They are your destiny.
Come on, Claire Bear. Isn't there nothing you can do for me? The doc gave me 6 months.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Daniel. I'm really gonna miss you.
She did her best with what she had.
All these potions, all these powders, and there's nothing you can do for me?
Which wasn't much. He always made sure of that.
Listen here, junkie. I've told you before, and I'll tell you for the last time. Whatever they have planned for you is what you'll get. You might as well accept it. Who the fuck are you to question them anyway? Now, why don't we just enjoy the time we do have? Hmm?
Yeah. You better run, you fucking maggot! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. What the hell do you think you're doing? You explain to me how you can get all doped up and happy and I can't even get a goddamn meal! You damn bitch!
Mom?
Well. What do we have here?
Oh, Gracie, sweetie, put the gun down. Your mommy and I were just having a little conversation, sweetheart.
Please stop.
Just lay it down nice and easy. Now, we don't want to get anybody accidentally hurt here, do we? And then you'd end up in jail and abandon your own mother?
I would never abandon her, and he knew it.
It's okay, honey. Just do as your father says.
You heard her, Grace. Hand over the gun. That'll teach you to take my shit again?
No!
Everybody has their breaking point.
Excuse me, sir. These just came in for you.
Oh, thank you, Jenny. Is there anything else?
We just want you to know that we're very sorry for your loss.
This is Russ. Oh, excuse me just a moment, please. Jenny, can you remind Bryce that he's going to have to handle that Harvey case on his own this afternoon? Tell him that I'm tied up with arrangements.
Yes, sir, right on it.
Oh, and remind him also about Judge Kirkpatrick's lazy eye. Tell him not to stare at it this time.
Yes, sir, of course.
Thanks. Just close the door on your way out. Thanks. And I'm sorry, Alfred. Yes, I'm quite aware of my wife's extracurricular hobby. No, I'm not interested in a membership. Look, oh, no, don't worry. Don't worry. I fully intend to continue to supply the lodge with game for the annual hunts. Definitely. In her honor, of course. Yes. All right. Well, you take care. Uh-huh. Bye.
It was my birthday.
I hope you like it. Grandma Ruth made it for me on my 16th birthday, too. Still, it's the best meal I've ever had. What you working on, Grace Face? Did I ever tell you how hot it was the day you were born?
Let me think. This would be the 16th time.
98 degrees outside. No AC in my room. 18 long, hot hours and only a Tylenol.
You did love him at one point. I mean, right? I'm sorry if I upset you. It's just that sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be able to. Or to be, for that matter.
To be what?
Loved.
Hurry, clean that table off. I think he's home.
What is this? You little brat! All the live long day, all the live long day, all the live long day. And you do what? Nothing. Nothing I say. You worthless bitch.
She wasn't perfect, but she was to me.
Please, honey, it's her birthday. It's her favorite.
She was my everything.
Is that back talk? That sounds like back talk to me. You know I'm not gonna eat this rabbit food. Now, fix me a real man's meal and clean this mess up. You worthless bitch.
Wake up. Wake up now, Gracie.
Something made sure I was always there to help. So I did the only thing I'd ever done, like they told me. Save her.
You just can't do anything right, can you?
I hung myself the other day, right over there.
She could never do it alone.
Watch this.
She always needed something else to make her feel whole.
Girl, that's nothing you haven't done 100 times before.
Watch this.
That's mine.
Yeah, I know. Just watch.
Escaping her reality became her only focus. One too many times. What could I do?
Clara, real funny. Clara? Come on, Clara. Hang on, girl. I'm gonna go get someone, okay? Just hang on. It's gonna be okay.
Whatever they have planned for you is what you'll get.
911, what is your emergency?
20% of all drug use is heroin, and over 10,000 people a year die from it.
I'm sorry that we had to call you boys out here again, Joe. I understand your frustration. It's been hard on all of us, especially poor Gracie.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Where is Grace? I'm going to ask her a few questions, if you don't mind, that is.
Oh, she got home, but she went straight to her room. I'm sure she was out before her head even hit the pillow. I've done so much to try and help that girl. It's, you know that horse to the water saying? Well, here's one that just done up and jump over the waterfall. Oh. You don't mind, do you? It's been a hard week. Night. I'm sure she'll be happy to answer any of your questions.
I'm just going to need a signature here.
Already done. She's all yours.
Once he had her put away, I knew what I had to do.
What are you doing here, Grace?
Nothing. Just missing her.
Missing her? She's been gone, what, a whole 3 hours? She's not worth missing. Don't you spend too much time on those emotions, girl. Life's got to move forward. Meals to cook, laundry to fold, dishes to wash. Don't forget to clean those stains out of my bed sheets. I'll give you 5 minutes to get that cute ass up to the house. Oh, by the way, you already know this. Joe wants to see you first thing in the morning. Don't forget what I said or you'll be joining her.
I remember. Things would never be okay again. I knew exactly what he meant. So, I left. Life's like a dumpster. There's never a lack of surprises when you jump in head first. I'm not sure what I was searching for, but it found me instead. Better than the streets. Better than home. So there I was. Home sweet home. What am I ever gonna do with you? They're right, you know. They're always right. I can't go on living like this. It's only a matter of time. How could you just leave me like this? You know I couldn't stand a chance.
We can help you, Grace.
Who's there? This room's taken.
Here in the mirror.
Where are you? How do you know my name?
We know everything and are everywhere.
What the fuck does that even mean?
We were there for your mother when she was young and full of life. And we are here still.
What do you know about my mother?
She was faithful, but the past is gone. It would be an advantage for you to know us, what we can do for you. You seem to be in need of some, shall we say, assistance.
Everyone has their price. Who's we? How many of there are you?
Legion.
I followed the instructions, and I did exactly what they asked. The instructions were simple: north, east, south, and west. A plant here and an herb there. A chant, a couple candles, and a rope. I've done everything you asked. Now it's your turn to...
Grace!
This is it, isn't it? A reward for my loyalty.
Yes.
This is going to be the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship.
got to be kidding me. Come on now, is that all you got for me? Hello? Who's there? Oh, ow. Oh. Come on. I know you're out there. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just need to see you. So that I won't keep paying that quack of a doctor. Come on, I know you're out there. Aha! Hey, Bryce. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you called. You know, I've been thinking about taking some time off, actually. No, nothing like that. You know, I just had some shit going on in my life, and I really need to focus on that. Yeah, man, I knew you would understand. Yeah, no, I have to go, but we'll talk soon, all right? Yeah.
No matter where you're at in life, there is always someone lower, just waiting to drag you down with them.
Money for false advertisement. Excuse me? I'm still gonna make way more money than you are. I don't know who you think you're kidding. Whatever.
Morning, ladies. What up, my sister from another mister?
How you been, girlfriend?
As good as it gets, you know? What is today, anyway? It's Tuesday, girl. You gotta stop that time traveling shit. You know, I haven't seen you since last Friday night.
What a night it was.
Hey, ain't you tired of that dumpster diving shit yet? What's it been? 3 months now you've been in that old squat? You need to come out for girls' night. Let me show you how the other side of the street lives. Forget her, Gracie. Come on, it'll be fun. Like a girls' night out. Good food, warm bed, warm company, dick so slick, don't even gotta spit for rain now. Don't you ever give up? Not when we can see a good thing. He's gonna find you. He's gonna want that money. Trust us, girl. You don't want to owe that boy anything, especially money. What's the worst that can happen? You make enough to pay what you owe. So what's it gonna be, girl? I'll meet you bitches later. That's what I'm talking about.
See, I told you I'd get her down here eventually. It's just a matter of time before they come to their senses and realize they all need to survive.
All you did was call her a dumpster diving junkie, you stank heifer.
Whoa, whoa, would you look at this?
Is she dead?
Not yet. She's just high. Holy shit, would you look at this?
You stay here, I'll go check it out.
Anything?
Nah, probably just a rat.
Look what I found. Kinda pretty.
You think Debbie would like this? It's her favorite color, blue. Plus it smells good.
Smells good? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you know how I like to keep souvenirs. We're wasting time. Let's party.
Come on, we have to meet Q. Time is money.
Yeah, give me a second. Have you seen my zip bag? Kinda pretty.
Protection and power in part. 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 Protection and power in part.
We gotta be two of the luckiest bastards I know. Better hope that luck runs over to Q. We're late and patience isn't his strong suit.
Well, I'm assuming not much is besides inflicting pain on others. Have you seen my lighter? Hey, would you look at this? You know, Granny always said a lost pennies are placed here by angels as a special message to the finder.
Protection and power and protection and power and power and protection and power and power and protection and power.
Q? Q?
Where are you? Power and
You and Julia don't worry your pretty little head. I'll take care of it. Not a problem. No. Dad, it's okay. I'm here. I'm gonna take care of it. Okay. Bye. This is supposed to be a vacation. No wonder I'm losing it. Yes.
Russell? Is that you?
Mrs. Wilson?
I did think that was you. My, what a handsome young man you've grown into. Thank you.
Yeah.
I almost didn't recognize you.
Mrs. Wilson, has it been that long?
Oh. Life gets you like that when you least expect it. Especially for you busy, high-powered lawyers like yourself. Hey, your father brags about you all the time.
Really?
Yes.
Did he tell you that he hired me to take care of his latest divorce?
No. What a shame. You know, I was just starting to warm up to this one.
You know, my father and I have a knack for keeping ourselves busy. You know, we forgot to triple TSTR.
Take time to smell the roses.
You know,
Yes,
you have
sir.
always been my favorite neighbor, Mrs. Wilson.
Oh, well, I think it's because I always let you hide in my barn from Ryan. I'm sure I saved your little behind from a whipping or two back in the day.
Tried 1 or 200.
You sure had a knack for stirring that boy up good.
Well, that's what a little brother's job is, isn't it?
Yes, and you were the master. You know, I sure do miss that young man. Have you been up to see him since you got back this time?
No, ma'am, not yet. But it is first and foremost on my agenda for the morning.
Well, good. How long are you planning on being around during this visit?
Not long. I just took a small leave of absence from work.
Is everything going okay down there, Russell?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I just needed a little R&R.
Okay. All right. Well, we all do.
Buck won't take me hunting with him. He says I'm too much of a baby.
Bobby, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Mr. Donovan's youngest son, Russell.
Call me Russ, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Bobby. I thought I heard you say Grandma.
This is Susie's littlest one. Bobby, what were we just talking about up at the house?
I can't hunt until I can hit the target.
That's
But
right.
how am I ever gonna hit the target if I have nobody to practice with?
Well,
Hey, would you?
Bobby, I'm pretty sure I hear Grandpa calling from up at the house. Would you go see what he needs, please?
Mrs. W. Mrs. Wilson. Now, I was planning on doing some shooting while I was up here. I wouldn't mind showing her a thing or two.
You mean your father left the gun cabinet unlocked? No offense, Russell. You were always a brilliant child with that head of yours, but hitting the side of anything with a gun was never, shall we say, in your special skill set.
Mrs. Wilson.
Run along, Bobby.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Russ.
Pleasure to meet you as well, Bobby. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Well, that's my cue. Listen, I'm sure I'm going to see you again real soon. I can't tell you how wonderful it is to see you back here again.
And you too, Mrs. Wilson.
You take care. Bye now. You take care, young man.
Bye. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
fishers of men. Not just some men or certain men, but all men.
Did you just say what I thought you said?
Even the murderers, the atheists, the transgenders, the abortionists, and the scum of the earth. Fishers of men. That's right. That's what I said. Fishers of men. So next time you hear that little voice in the back of your head telling you to cast your nets and to be fishers of men, don't be so quick to hesitate. Don't ignore that voice. Cast your nets and be fishers of men. Because that's what Matthew would have done.
One bullet Barney, huh? They just don't have any faith in me. I am not that bad of a... Damn!
Mrs. Wilson? Hi, how are you? Oh, everything's fine over here. Yeah. We're great. We're doing great over here. Look, Miss, how did you get my... Oh, that. Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah. You know, funny thing, there was a possum that was out here running around the house, just sniffing around, and I just shot one up in the air to scare him off.
The back 40? No. I shot it straight up in the air. Yes. You know what, Mr. Wilson? Thank you for calling, though. I appreciate it, and tell Bobby that to keep practicing, and we'll talk to both of you real soon. Okay? Yes. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Bye-bye.
Effective. And broken. Pops is gonna kill me.
That's not to say everything was sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. There were a couple of issues that I had to deal with momentarily.
Drop the weapon!
2 dirty dicks that needed stroke.
Put the weapon on the floor. Are you alone here?
Your guess is as good as mine. I thought I smelled bacon.
Don't you let that bitch move!
Listen, pigs, I don't know nothing about nothing. I keep to myself. Something you should try sometime?
Give me that shank before I put one right between your eyes.
Motherfucker, you better watch it! You don't know what you're fucking with!
So why don't you tell us? What are we fucking with? You sure seem to have a lot of, what shall we say, unusual items in your possession. Care to explain what all this shit is?
Nope.
What do we have here?
Looks like somebody's got more than one hobby.
Listen, Grace, we're not here to bust your balls on this shit, or even your freaky voodoo over there. But we can if you choose not to cooperate with us. Look familiar? I mean, you have so many. You probably never even noticed it was missing. And then how it ended up on the body of a dead man, no more than a block from here?
Not sure. Why don't you enlighten me?
I'll tell you what I think. I think there were 2 men here. You guys partied a little bit, fucked a little.
Fuck you, fascist!
Fuck me? Fuck you, you stupid bitch! I think they were here and now they're dead. You better start talking.
They were here, alright? I don't know when or why.
I don't know, Black. You think this evil junkie is lying?
I'm telling you the truth.
So if I find out you're lying, I'm gonna come right back here and stick a fucking needle in your eye.
Don't.
Papa's gonna kick my ass if he finds out about this gun. But what he don't know won't hurt him. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out today.
So she said I'd have to fill the cup before she'd even consider finding a spot for me on the schedule. So I asked the dumb bitch if she knew who she was talking to.
Did you tell her you had more babies inked out of you than an orphanage on fire?
Hey, Paul, what's got you so fixated over there?
Nothing, Mary. There's nothing over there. You're so stupid. That's not nice, Peter. I'm not stupid. Yeah, okay.
Paul, was it another deer? Remember, I told you they can't hurt you.
Maybe it was a leprechaun. Tell me, did he have a pot of gold?
Paul, what was it? Was it a person or another animal? What was it then? You can tell me.
Nothing, really. I'm just tired, Mary. I want to go to bed.
All right, sure. Well, let's get some rest.
Suck my dick. That's what she said.
The streets taught me one important thing.
What you got going on down there, Polly?
I have potential.
He's giving her a rest, would ya?
Would you look at that there, Mayor? I told you it was a sneaky little shit. You've been holding out on us, haven't you, Polly boy?
What the fuck, Paul? Where'd you get this?
I found it.
Found it where? When? We've been together the whole time.
do that if I were you.
Listen, I don't know who you are, but this is our block.
Why would you? We haven't been formally introduced yet. I'm Grace.
Listen, Gretchen.
It's Grace, you stupid bitch!
Listen, Grace, I don't know how you know what you know.
I make it my business to know everything and everyone that loiters my streets. Now let's sneak up. You guys want to get high? Looks like Polly here has a permanent head start on all of us, but there's room to play catch up.
This fucking bitch is crazy. Let's get out of here.
Here's the scene. Streets filled with transients and queens, a lover's quarrel in the middle of the eve, hidden in plain sight, or so it seemed. A few mixed drinks and a glass of wine, tempers flared, they crossed the line. You can't quit me, her spoken words, and she hit him again and again and again. You're out of your mind as he shoved her back to distance himself from her attack. But this shove he could not hide. It was seen by many unwanted eyes. Hunt you down. The nightmare's just beginning. You've gone and done it now. You know your days are through. With one small slip, you lost your grip, and the blame is all on you. They're coming in hot, they're coming in fast. The swift hand of justice gives a wicked slap. You'd better keep running if you stand a chance. This story doesn't end in sweet romance. Hunt you down. The nightmare's just beginning. They're going to break you down and leave your body swimming.
Hey, baby, why don't you say you pick those up and maybe I'll come around for a second laugh.
Truck? Do I know you?
What you talking about, little girl? I was just through here and you know it.
No, I mean from somewhere else. Aren't you Bubba? Just moved up here from Texas, right? Ex-wife, one son, Austin?
Where'd you say we met?
I didn't say exactly. Want to give me a ride? I know this little park we can go to totally private.
Now you're talking. Which way?
When things were bad, they were really bad. When things were good, they were really good. But they never stayed that way for long.
You scream loud enough to wake the dead.
Is this your car?
No. For $10 I could help you out with that.
Huh, whatever.
What do you say? You want to play?
I'd rather not. Get out of here. Crazy bitch, nope, you're gonna say. Come out.
Even though I owned the streets, I longed for quiet. So I searched until I found my little piece. The cemetery was my playground. I can get high and sleep for hours with nobody to bother me. Usually.
You two must be lost. Dunkin' Donuts is 3 blocks that way.
Let's just rid the streets of this trash right here, right now, partner. No one would miss this piece of shit, except maybe the welfare line.
Hey, We were called out here by a frightened teenager.
When some skanky, doped-up prostitute decided it would be fun to fuck with them. Watch this. Excuse me, ma'am, do you have any identification on you?
You know who I am, pork chop.
That doesn't make a bit of difference in my book.
Holy shit!
I don't know what you're trying to prove here, Porky, but I sure as hell ain't sticking around for it.
You need to stay right there, bitch. You think a little thunder's gonna scare me?
You have no idea what you're messing with. I suggest you go back and write some parking tickets before things get bad.
Was that a threat? That sounded like a threat, didn't it, Porter? I thought I told you to stay right there, bitch. Ah!
Freeze! Don't you fucking move!
How you doing there, bro? I'll be just fine as soon as you get me a rabies shot.
Down on the ground. On your knees, hands up. Officer down. Suspect in custody. Send the wagon for 2 and back up. Hang in there, buddy. Help is on the way.
Anything good?
Oh my god. This is some shit you'd see on TV. Like in this one episode
Let's just focus on our girl right here.
Her name is Grace Fisher, cannibal street whore junkie. And if that's not bad enough, her blood work shows hepatitis C, HIV, and syphilis. She also has a lot of scarred tissue from multiple abortions. And we are talking multiple.
So I'm guessing it's safe to assume Grace here is responsible for our cop next door.
Yes, sir.
Calm down, calm down, calm down. Everything's just fine. Do you know where you are? Or how you got here?
Hell. And because my mother wasn't woman enough to swallow me.
Let's keep her overnight. And call the center at 8 a.m. Tell them we're bringing in another SW. You're gonna be just fine.
And SW?
And SW? You're wondering what that's code for? Well, it means street waste.
Well, just undo me and I'll be out of here in no time.
8 a.m. You have a comfortable night.
Fuck you, you stupid bitch. I'm gonna rip your heart out and spread it on a cracker. You hear me? I'm gonna sop you up with a biscuit. And I'm gonna eat you too.
Servant, it is time for you to fully commit yourself. Trust in me.
I trust you. You have shown me nothing but good. My mother was weak. I am much stronger than she ever was.
Yes, but practice respect. We will protect you. As long as you remain a faithful servant, you shall want for nothing, Grace.
Hear the words of my heart. Protection and power impart. Well, well, well. If it isn't my new friend.
Look, Mary, it's that woman who took my new gun away.
That's right, bitches. You better keep running too.
There's my love bug. You sure are a hard woman to find.
I can be found all right when I want to be, that is.
Baby, I think I'm in love. All night and all day. I can't get you out of my mind. It's like you put a spell on me or something.
You don't say. Well, that's a demon you're gonna have to work out all by yourself there, Bubba.
Oh, come on, Grace. Please, Grace. Just one more night. It's all I ask. I got us a fancy room and everything.
You did, huh? How classy of you. You know we're in a recession, right? I had to increase my costs to accommodate for the declining economy.
Don't you worry about a thing. I got anything you need.
Good. You ain't never met nothing like me, preacher boy.
Even you, prostitute, devil worshiper, junkie, whore. But you have value. You have potential. You were put here for a reason.
Yeah, to discover true freedom through darkness.
And you were not made to live in the darkness.
Good party last night.
Yeah, well, while you were out partying, I was down on Elm Street trying to make us some fucking money so we can eat tonight.
Look, I've had a really hard week, okay? I needed a fucking break.
Well, while you needed a fucking break, I'd like to eat.
What can I say? You know we've got to work, because if we don't, we're gonna be in deep shit.
Yeah, but you keep coming back with bruises and stuff. I can't take care of you. Learn to pick better clients.
Listen, it's not my fault, all right? I was doing what I was told.
Well, maybe we shouldn't listen to Q. Maybe if we talk to him.
There's no talking to him. Are you kidding me?
You're dumb.
Sup, my home skillet and my biscuit. Someone call the fashion police? What is up with that?
For your information, these are the exact replica of the ones that Audrey wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh, hell no, you did not just fucking do that.
This is what happens when you tell High Five to piss off.
Look, what did I say? I asked you not to tell anybody, didn't I?
OMG, Brittany Ann.
It's just Grace. Maybe she can help.
I don't need her fucking help.
Are you okay, first and foremost? Is this it or is there more?
Just the shiners, ain't God.
Let me tell you a little something about God. Number one, he wouldn't have let this happen. And number two, if he did, he'd make sure they paid.
Oh, he'll pay all right.
It's not all champagne and caviar out here.
It's more like Kool-Aid and fish sticks.
And as long as it's cherry Kool-Aid.
Thank you, Grace.
Thanks, Grace.
So does Q know about this? Well, these two dealers, they were supposed to meet up with Q, and they never showed. And now we got the popo all up in our business over one dead hassle on the side street. I say skid marks never looked so good. But they found him down from your place, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, that's right, Rose. We all work the same streets. How's it that you haven't heard about this? Or been harassed?
Blessed be me, I guess. I've got what some people might call a special pass with the bacon factory.
And what exactly did you have to do for that special pass?
She's not a snitch, if that's what you're getting at. Or we would both be behind bars, and Q most definitely. Right, Grace?
Don't worry, girls. I only use my powers for good. And to right the wrongs in the world.
Damn. Better be careful, Grace. Q don't play, sister.
You ain't telling her anything that she don't already know, bro.
She knows how much I hate games. And this lowlife has just checkmated your ass, sweetheart.
No, man, you misunderstood. See, that's why you don't dip into other people's conversations. I was just telling the girls here how I've been looking for you all over.
Is that true, Rosie? Your friend here has been looking all over for me, huh?
Seriously, Q?
I will deal with you in a minute! Oh. Rosie, why don't you tell me what all this is about, my little magic 8-ball?
Ho? You're the only hoe I see around here.
So where is it? Where's my money?
I was just on my way to the ATM.
Bitch, do I look stupid to you?
Well, those shoes really do. Look, Q, we're gonna just hit it if it's all right with you, okay? I'll see you girls at home later.
I am getting so sick and tired of you. You are beginning to bore me.
You should really be more careful, Q. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you now.
Bad? Oh, hell no. You haven't begun to see bad.
Watch it! Go, 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 go!
Excuse me, ma'am. Get the fuck out of my car!
Unless you want the both of us to die tonight, I suggest you put the pedal to the metal and get us the fuck out of here.
Okay, you can get up now. Who was that? And who are you? And why the hell was he trying to kill us?
That is someone you're better off not knowing. And you can call me Grace. He wasn't really trying to kill us, just me. So sorry about that.
Okay, Grace. Look, first you carjack me, and then this guy shoots my car. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, well, I said I was sorry.
Sorry? Sorry is not going to begin to cover your liable ass. And I really don't think that your friend is going to agree to pay for it.
Liable? What are you, a freaking lawyer? And no, you have a better chance of getting him to shoot a Harlem Shake video. Ah, there you are. Come to mama.
Hey, you can't do that in here!
Just did, Matlock. There's a no-tell motel just up the road here. You could drop me off and go on back to your happy little legal life. But I would change my plates if I weren't.
Hey. Hey. Hello? Hello? Grace? Hello? Oh, shit! Shit! Oh. Okay. Russ, you have a carjacking, strung out prostitute who gets you into the middle of a shootout with her pimp and then passes out in said car. What would Matlock do? Thank God. I was wondering what I was going to say to the police if you were, you know...
Where are we?
In the hotel you suggested.
Oh, perfect. Did anybody see us? It wouldn't be the police.
Oh, don't worry. It's not the police. In fact, I think that you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
What is that?
It fell out.
No respect for privacy.
Shh. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It fell out.
No respect for privacy. That's what's wrong with society.
Really? Is that what you think society's biggest problem is? No respect for privacy?
Did you or did you not go through my personal belongings without my permission?
If what you mean is did I, the man you pretty much carjacked, look at a book that fell out of your bag while I was dragging your dead ass in here and then sit over there for 3 hours hoping that you had an OD, yes, I did. Absolutely.
I can hear your voices in there. You're the one who called me, remember?
Russ, who is on the other side of that door?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Good news. I caught up with your dad. This isn't what it looks like, okay? You know, I'm the one that called you to come help with Grace. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Hi, I'm Russ.
I know exactly who you are. You're a maggot. You're a faggot. And I'm the motherfucker who's gonna bag it and tag it.
What? Grace, go to the bathroom.
Get in the car, Grace! Now look what you've done. You've gone and made her run away from me once again.
I'm not really clear on all the facts here, obviously.
Not really clear on all the facts, obviously. Well, you obviously aren't clear on one fact. Predator! You listen to me, and you listen to me, good boy. Because I'm just going to say this once. I am here for one thing and one thing only. I don't give two shits about you. I'm here for my check. As far as I'm concerned, that is on the other side of that door. And I'm giving you one chance, you low-life scumbag, to get out of my fucking way. No. Oh, it's on now!
Oh my gosh! What the fuck happened out here? Russ? Are you okay?
Easy, girl, easy.
Right, sorry. I thought, oh, never mind. Just you're all right.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go now.
Is that your father? No wonder you. Oh.
Where is it?
I had no choice. He was a crazy man. You saw that. You can testify to that.
Like, they'll believe me over a retired Marine? I don't think so. It wasn't supposed to be loaded anyway. Never got ammo. We gotta go. We gotta go now, Russ. Go.
You know, I don't think that he's.
Save it. I couldn't care less about that asshole back there. He ruined my life and my mother's. I'm really sorry I got you into this mess. I just need to go home and everything will be smooth and back to normal.
Normal? Grace, I really don't think there's anything about your life that can be construed as normal. Never got ammo, huh?
No. No, I just need to run in here and grab a few things.
What? You're not seriously considering going back to that place where that maniac almost killed us, are you?
I'll be quick, and you don't need to worry about Q. I'm sure he's long gone by now.
Q? That's not a name, that's a letter. Anybody with a letter for a name is just no good.
Is that right?
Yeah. You know, I can't begin to tell you how many drug dealers I put away with a letter name.
Interesting.
I tell you what's interesting, that their God-given names are usually like Cornelius or Percy or something like that.
So what do you suppose Q's real name is?
That's a good one. Quincy?
We're here. I'll just be a minute and we'll get you fixed up.
Can't we just leave whatever's there?
You can't replace this.
All right, well, just be quick. And for Pete's sake, be careful. What's so funny?
That's his name. His real name? Pete.
Seriously? I changed it too.
Rose! Rose, come on, it's me, Grace, are you here? What happened? Oh, shit, Rose! 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 Come out! Everything's fine now! Rose! Rose! Oh my god! Oh, why them and not me? Oh.
That is a very good question, Grace. The way I see it, they died for your sins. That makes them kind of like Jesus, now doesn't it? You should bow to them now, instead of this worthless fucking... I don't even know. You don't know when to shut your mouth and listen, little girl. Like I said, they sacrificed their lives for your sins, and that makes them like Jesus. They were two of my best moneymakers. And that is why I am so pissed at you, Grace. I sacrificed two of my most faithful lambs for the life of a disease-ridden, drug-addicted little whore. Do you know what that makes me?
Murderer.
That makes me God. Now, what are you gonna do to show your appreciation for your God? Where's the restitution? You owe me now more than ever. Wouldn't you say, Grace?
Come on, hurry up, Grace.
Help.
I'm gonna need a good lawyer.
What could you possibly say to convince me from smacking your motherfucking... So why should I just take out one more piece of trash, cleaning up the neighborhood for the better of society?
You understand this is our business, right? You're street smart. And we can figure something out that works for the both of us.
An eye for an eye.
I'm sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
Yes, I know you are.
Grace! 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 Grace!
Grace! What happened? Grace? We gotta go. We gotta get in my car and get as far away from this place as possible so we can figure this whole thing out, okay? Grace, did you? No, of course you didn't. What am I thinking? Grace, it's me, Russ. Let me help you like I did before, okay? But we gotta get out of here right now. Grace? I'm right here. I'm right here, Grace, but you are going to have to help me out here, okay? Please, come with me now before this thing blows up in our face. I mean, your father? Q? The hooker? They're gonna blame it all on you, Grace.
You were there too. You were always there. Maybe they'll blame you. Or I can make them blame you.
After all you would put me through, and all I've done to help you, you're actually talking about pinning a murder on me. Multiple murders at that.
That cocksucker out there isn't going to be missed by anyone. My father now, he'll have parades of people dancing at his funeral, led by the cops.
But I'm here, Grace. I'm here. Everyone else has left you. I chose to stay. And as your friend, I'm telling you, we have to go now. Last chance. Whoa, easy now. Yeah, you've been through quite an ordeal. How you feeling? Here, let me.
Fine, I guess. Why are you still here? Why am I here? Shit, oh my god, you gotta get out of here.
It's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Just relax.
What do you mean everything's fine? They'll come looking.
No, just relax, okay?
Good drugs. I get it now. I just had the worst nightmare ever. So what did they pump in me this time?
You know, I don't know. But it's the best money can buy. Oh, about that. I couldn't remember your last name, so I gave them mine. And I told them that you were my daughter. I hope that was okay. You know, I still can't get over the difference in the level of care when you have money.
So it was for real then? Rose and Britt and
Yeah.
Q?
It was. I'm sorry to say. But don't worry about anything, okay? Because you're clear and I'm clear.
But how?
Well, someone across the street in the shop saw the infamous drug dealer, Q, go in after the girls. And then after he killed them, he either fell down the stairs or committed suicide.
But what about...
Oh, just a minute. I have one more surprise for you. And I think you're going to like this one.
Really? Feels like my birthday.
When is your birthday, by the way?
September the 1st, Virgo.
Well, I don't mess with any of that stuff.
Then neither do I. So what's my surprise?
One small confession first, okay?
Okay, shoot.
I did know your last name. And the reason that you're getting the best care that money can buy, instead of out there laying in the gutter dying somewhere, is because I gave you my last name.
Duh, you already told me that.
I mean legally.
What are you talking about?
Being a lawyer has its perks. You are now legally under my care, which means that I can provide for you whatever you need in order to change your life around. It's a second chance for you, Grace. A rare second chance.
I don't know what to say.
Well, first you have to agree to a couple of conditions that I have.
Anything, you name it.
First, you have to go to NA meetings with me, and you have to have some counseling. Number two,
Isn't that too?
You have to agree to go to a youth center and be a counselor as well. Now, you're going to do this for a year, and after that year, they're going to give you a paid position on their rehab floor. So just think, you get to help other people by just sharing your own real life experience.
I think I can handle that.
Good. Well, you ready to go home now?
I am now.
Well, let's get you home, Miss Donovan.
Sounds good, Pops.
So, what do you want to do when we get home?
You like fishing?
Fishing? That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna go get you discharged.
Goodbye, assholes.
Alfred? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I was just calling to see if Grace made it to her orientation. Good. Yeah, I knew she'd be no good for the auction. But for game, she's perfect. Yes. Take care, all right? Talk to you next year, okay? Right.
All right, everyone. If everyone could simmer, we'll get started. Welcome, hunters, to the 37th annual Pritchard Lodge Hunt. For those of you who are new to the club this year, I'm Alfred, your host. And this is Grace, this year's trophy game. Okay now, the lucky recipient of this year's prize will have their picture hung among the best of the best in the Winners' Hall.
My name was Grace Fisher. Whatever they have planned for you is what you'll get.
lost me in the moment, silencing my nerves, enjoying the standstill. The bite that gives me chills in just an instant. It rushes through my veins, anticipation, driving me insane. All eyes on me. There's no stopping. The time is now to break through the pressure. Break through the pressure. To break through the pressure. Break through the pressure. All odds against me. You can't count me out at the ready. Hear them scream aloud in the distance. I can see so clear vindication. My time has come, it's here. All eyes on me. There's no stopping. The time is now to break through the pressure. Break through the pressure.
I don't live in the darkness. The darkness lives in me.